All right, well, shout out to Rihanna. She was at Saturday Night Live. She did the finale. She performed. She did Beat Better Have My Money and American Oxygen. So it was the 40th season of Saturday Night Live, and she closed it out. So shout out to her. Congratulations. I thought she was going to be at the Jay-Z Tidal show.
Now that she had to do SNL.
I know. I'm just saying. I knew she was in town. I was like, maybe she's going to pop through. But it was a B-side show. And I don't know, does Rihanna have any B-side songs with Jay-Z?
Now, FYI, that's a very good point you brought up, because I heard people saying, I wanted Beyonce to come out right now. No. That wasn't the show for them.
Right.
Okay, that wasn't the show for no Beyoncés, no Rihannas, none of that. Okay.
I just think we just saw her in town, so we were like, oh yeah, she's probably going to be there. People just speculated. And Beyonce was in Haiti over the weekend, so we saw those pictures of her in Haiti for her Be Good. All right, now Jay-Z, meanwhile, was performing. Now, if you know, it was for 3,000 fans, and the performance was in New York City. It was for Tidal. Now, you had to...
Was that much people in there?
3,000 people.
There's a lot of people.
Wow.
Now, could you buy tickets, or you could just get them from
No,
Tidal?
you had to be a Tidal subscriber, and you actually had to submit a playlist, and then whoever's playlist he chose, you know, whatever. But I guess that's how you got entry to get in. All right, now, Jay-Z did take some shots, and he took some shots in a freestyle aimed at YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. Check it out.
I feel like YouTube is the biggest culprit. Pay you a tip for what you're supposed to get. You know dying for equal pay, right? You know when I work, I ain't your slave, right? You know I ain't shucking and jiving and high-fiving. You know this ain't back in the days, right? Well, I can't tell how the way they killed Freddie Gray, right? Shot down Mike Brown, how they did Trey, right? Let them continue your because we gonna turn out. I ain't your toe. You know I came in this game independent, right? Tidal, my own lane, same difference. Oh, Skeptics is their own shit. You bought 9 iPhones and Steve Jobs was rich. Phil Knight's worth trillions. You still bought those kicks. Spotify's 9 billion. They ain't say shit. We'll see. You got some explaining to do. The only one they hating on look the same as you.
I'm so glad I took my ass out the house to go see that show.
All three of us actually went,
Great
which is
show.
shocking. When did the three of us ever go anywhere we don't get paid to be?
Listen, y'all know I don't even go to places I'm supposed to be paid to be.
Right.
But that show was top 3 or 5 favorite shows I've ever been to. And I go to a lot of different shows, not just rap concerts. I go to Katy Perry, I go to New Edition, I've been to the Floetries, the Erykah Badu's, Queen Latifah's. That show was hot.
And Memphis Bleak was there, of course. Beanie Siegel came out. It was a state property reunion. Jeezy was there. My guy Jay Electronica was there as well.
Dope show. The energy was amazing. I was actually in the crowd watching the performance, and it was amazing energy in there.
We're watching this whole Beanie Siegel thing, too. I want to see how this plays out, because I think it'd be dope to do another Dynasty album, maybe, or a Beanie Siegel album, executive produced by Hov. I don't know. It's a lot of possibilities with this thing.
All right, well, also Bobby Shmurda is in the news again. Now, allegedly, there was some type of physical altercation with Bloods and Crips in jail. And allegedly, there were 6 of them involved altogether. All right, Bobby Shmurda and 5 other inmates. Now, jail officials are saying they believe it was a Bloods and Crips things. 4 of the inmates, including Bobby, were Crips, while the other 2 were Bloods. And the guards had to come and break it up with 3 blasts of a pepper spray-like chemical agent.
I heard they was watching the Billboard Awards, and when Iggy beat Bobby in Best Rap Song category, the guys started cheering for Iggy, and Bobby them just swung on him.
Not true. And last but not least, Janet Jackson has a new album coming out. Check out what she had to say.
I promised you'd hear it from my lips, and now you will. This year, new music, world tour, a new movement. I've been listening. Let's keep the conversation going.
It's been 7 years since she put out an album, so a lot of fans were putting out missing ads, and that was her response.
Listen, Janet Jackson's 49 years old and still forever flawless, and she still got that phone sex voice. You on the phone masturbating to somebody's grandma.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Up